on my way to my gate. Bags checked. I am still holding my tote bag, like carrying my tote bag with me. I kind of want to get some Starbucks before I get on the plane, and some food. So, have not taken any of my vitamins today yet, but that's because I woke up at 6, and I had to have my little brother drop me off because my mom couldn't. Traffic wasn't that bad this morning, but I made it, and I'm excited. This is the first day of my new life. Oh, look at this Starbucks line, y'all. Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Kayla Raquel, and I know it's been 3 months. I got my teeth done too. I'm no longer gaffy. Yeah, I got my teeth done. My braces are off, and I got composite bonding over my face. What I can remember to tell you guys, because a lot has been going on, update. I'm gonna get this gum out because I don't need to do that. I got my coffee, y'all. Okay, so who believes that matcha actually gives you more energy than actual coffee? I don't know. Is it just me, or is it just me? Okay, so I know you guys want a full update, and I did take some notes just so I don't like ramble and talk too much, because I know a lot has been going on, and I want you guys to have a full update because, like, we're in this together, right? Let's start off by first saying, like, yeah, I got weaving again, but that's really because I cut all my hair off, you guys, and you guys know that. And I was wearing weave, but then I got a pixie, and I was wearing my pixie for quite some time, and it was actually really, really cute. But because I'm going back to Houston now, I don't have a hairstylist in Houston that can keep up my short haircuts, because I like to get my hair cut like every couple of weeks, because when I have a pixie, it grows out too fast. And then I do have a relaxer when I get a pixie because I want my stuff straight, give me that creamy crack. Okay, so what's been going on these past couple of months? Okay, so you're probably wondering, where am I going, right? Because I'm sitting inside of the airport. Well, I'll get to that in just a moment. Okay, so as you guys know, I have been looking for a job for months, like weeks. Like, that's what it felt like. Over like 2 months, I have been looking for a job because I was laid off from my last at-home job, and that's how I moved to Houston. Well, the job search was really, really shitty. Like, let me just be honest, you guys, it was horrible, and I did not like it. So after the long search of looking for a job, it's crazy, on my birthday, I had got an email from a potential job, like, just hang tight and we'll get back to you. So I'm like, okay, there's still not you got a job, so I'm still patiently waiting, right? So I'm panicking because I'm in Houston, and honestly, my salon, full transparent moment, you guys, it was not doing what it was supposed to do. It was literally costing me more money to have a place, to spend all of that money, pour into my business, and then not actually see those clients, like, show up every week. It was really hard. It was becoming a lot, right? Well, it was just overwhelming. And then, like, of course, everybody, when they move to a new city, you expect like this amazing outcome, and don't get me wrong, I still feel like I had that. It's just I was getting clients, but just not enough to make me like do it full time or miss out on another opportunity because of the hair. Like, don't get me wrong, I still want to do hair, I still want to do makeup and brows, but will it be my full-time job? Will I go get a space right now again? No, I won't. So to wrap up that story, I did get rid of my space because it really just got too expensive for me to keep the space and not have a full clientele. So if I do decide to go back into that industry, I think I'll just stick with getting maybe booth rent or commission style. Like I could go work at like one of my Avedas since I'm an alumni. Like it's just, well, you can work there even if you're not an alumni, but I could go back to somewhere like where I know I could make decent money, because like those type of places I would do a lot of color, so it would balance itself out at the end of the day, right? Well, that's pretty much it as far as my personal, like I was depressed, I was sad, I was trying to figure out what was going to be next. I'm like, what is going on? Houston was supposed to be everything for me. It is not giving. The girls did not like it, okay? And I was the girls. It was me. I didn't like it. I was ready to go. I'm like, okay, I didn't want to go back to Detroit, but I didn't want to stay in Houston, but I didn't have a job. So you can't really do anything when you don't have a job. But I can say shout out to my support system. I really do love my sister, because if it wasn't for her, like my life would have been over. So thanks to my sister, she is like amazing, and she held a bitch down. She did. Okay, so moving along. What is going on? Because people are gonna start coming, and I actually want to be done before people show up. So I'm probably gonna wear it in a low ponytail for training. I got like one of the bun holders. Okay. So what is it gonna be like switching from a regional to a mainline? Stay tuned, because I'm excited to see what the differences are, and will I really make more money? Am I just a number because it's a bigger company, or will, like, I want to stand out, but like in a good way, you know? I'm just filled with excitement. Like, you guys don't understand how excited I am. Okay, so drum roll please. After waiting and waiting, on May 2nd of this year, I had got a hang tight email like, don't worry, we're like gonna reach back out to you from a company, a major airline, and it's one of the big threes. You guys probably know it. I'm not stating who, but of course you can, you know, put together your context clues and see, you know, what company I work for. But anyway, it was a really long process. So pretty much, what happened? Yeah, I'm about to be a flight attendant again. And as you probably know, if you don't know, it's on my channel. I'll make sure I put that video somewhere in here, that it was my video as regional, and I didn't really care for it because it had got kind of boring, and I don't want to make this video about regional. So if you haven't seen it, go check that out. If you're thinking about becoming a flight attendant and you just want to start somewhere, I would suggest start with the regional. If you don't want to go to a mainline right away, if you don't know if you really like it, comment below, ask your questions. I'll be happy to answer or help anybody in this process, okay? Because it was definitely a long, stressful process, and you have to have patience, because I was impatient at times, and it did end up working out. But you guys, I was like freaking out. Okay, so my interview time, like my process, how it went, just so you guys could know, for those who are following along my process or who would like to, it pretty much went like, I applied over a year ago. So I think I had maybe just moved into my apartment in Oak Park, like when I had still lived back in Michigan. That was what, August of last year, like maybe June. I'm not looking at the portal right now, but maybe when I edit this video I can tell you guys. I'm trying to get this posted today because yeah, I go to training tomorrow. Like, I'm like on my way back to Houston. I'll explain in just a moment. Okay, so I applied back in August of maybe last year, right? Well, I know it was last year, just don't know what time last year, but it has been a complete year since I've applied to this job. So then I got a hang tight back in May of 2022. Like, so I had got first I got like a thank you but no thanks, but then I had got a hang tight. Like, it was like I was following on the Facebook page, and a lot of people were saying like, it was a glitch in the system. They didn't know if it was accurate or not, but clearly it was accurate, you guys, because I got my face-to-face link. I got that in July of this year, and that was probably like 2 months later. Then after my face-to-face link, I couldn't actually book my face-to-face for like a whole nother month and a half because of just life happening. And when I went to my interview, you guys, it was a beautiful experience. I really couldn't ask for anything much better. It felt like a movie, but it was an amazing experience, and I got to see J.O. on the spot, so I can't really share all the details in this one video, but if you're interested to know how it went during the interview process, or what do you need to do, or what I did during my interview process to get the job, let me know, and I'll be happy to make another video on that. But it was really nice. I enjoyed the experience, and I wish anybody luck that is going on this journey to do it. This is your sign to become a flight attendant, okay? Well, that was pretty much my timeline and how long it actually took. So talk about planting a seed. This was planting a seed, and I let it grow. Feels so good. No, this wasn't necessarily where I saw myself in a year from now when I had first originally moved to Houston, but I mean, everything happens for a reason. So now I'm just kind of, you know, flowing out, forcing, and we're gonna see where this leads me to, because at the end of the day, no, I didn't think I was about to become a flight attendant again, but I did want to go to a region, like to a mainline. I wanted to come from a regional to a mainline, and this is my opportunity. So I am blessed to have it, and I'm so grateful. But moving along, so yeah, like I said, I go to training tomorrow, and I know I probably could have posted this video sooner, but you guys, YouTube be hard sometimes because I don't be knowing what to talk about with y'all. I don't think I'm consistent in my life enough to actually give you guys videos, but I'm trying. And so now that I have something to talk about, I would like to vlog this experience weekly. Training is 7 weeks long, and it's in Houston. I'm currently coming from Detroit because I decided to go back home during my downtime and spend with family right before, like family and friends, right before training started. So I'm flying back into Houston this morning, and then I officially start training tomorrow. Today at the hotel during check-in, we just simply have to do like our fingerprinting and pictures. So when I get to the hotel, I was gonna, like, you know, put on my face and recurl my hair so my badge picture is like, you know, it's giving for the girls. But you guys, training starts tomorrow. I'm about to be an international flight attendant. International trips. Did y'all know I'm a flight attendant? I'm a flight attendant. I really am. I would love to share any tips or tricks with you guys to help anybody that is interested in becoming a flight attendant or taking this journey, because they are doing some mass hiring, okay? Like, I know a couple of companies that are currently hiring. If you aren't already, follow Black Flight Attendants of America. For our cultural people that are watching, they always post like whoever is currently hiring. Doesn't matter who the airline is. That is a great way to, you know, get your foot in the door. I mean, don't just apply to one, apply to all of them. But I get it, if there's like one company that you have, like, you know, set in stone in your heart for, go for it. And if it doesn't happen on the first time, do it again. Keep applying, because it will happen. They're hiring, and a lot of companies are giving bonuses right now too. They paying. Like what I think it's gonna be like versus like what it's actually gonna be like, and I'm kind of nervous when I think of it, because I'm like, oh my gosh, is it really gonna be like super hard and intense? Like, it's based on like my research that I have done. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos, and I'm like, is it about to be scary? Is it gonna be like, because it's really just FAA guidelines, like, and that's what they're teaching us. So, and I mean, all these different planes, like, coming from a regional, you guys, I've only worked with 3 planes, small planes. Now I'm on these huge planes. Like, I'm just so lost for words. Like, it's like I'm up here on cloud 9 from the excitement that I have. But, and I probably shouldn't have drank coffee. I probably didn't need it. That's how excited I am. I barely went to sleep last night. yeah, so I'm hoping that it's really easy. Oh, girl, y'all, we got roommates. We got roommates. So fingers crossed I get a good roommate. Hope I have a really cool study group. You know, we support each other, because I like study groups because I personally like to study by myself and then join a group after I've already had my own personal study session, and then I feel like that helps me like retain information better. So I'm gonna keep trying that method because it's helped me in the past. You have to score from the interview. I remember they said you had to score like, I want to say like an 80% or higher on your test. You only get 2 retakes the entire time. So I think that's what makes it intense. But to me, it just seems like school again. If you study, you shouldn't have to retake. At least that's what I'm hoping, that the information is taught to us, and I can comprehend it very well. I'm just gonna study, focus, you guys. I've got all my vitamins, so I checked my bags today, right? I got my tote with me, and I brought like all my vitamins because I'm really trying to be a better bitch this time, right? I'm really trying. And I brought vitamins. I'm drinking my water. I really am. I want to try and go to the gym this time because you guys, for those who have kept up with my vlogs in the past, y'all know post-op surgery. We're like, what, approaching 2 years now? In January will be 2 years. Oh my gosh. And I really do still love my results. But it is time to just go to the gym to maintain the tightness, like the toning. Like, I didn't really like having a swimsuit at all this summer. Like, I know, crazy, because I didn't really go anywhere like that. But it's just like the toning. Like, I want that sharp fit look. And then honestly, you guys, I'm tired of being out of breath every time I walk upstairs. And if I want to be a flight attendant again, I need to actually be able to walk through the airport and not be tired. So it's really just a health kickoff for me, because yeah, something's got to give. I'm only 25 and I feel like I'm like 60 when I walk upstairs. It's bad. Yeah, so I'm just trying to, build habits that are going to better me in the long run. These are 7 weeks, but I am really excited that I was chosen and blessed for this opportunity, so I'm going to make the best of it. And like I said, I plan on giving you guys weekly updates for the next 7 weeks. So if you haven't already, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. If you are interested in becoming a flight attendant, let me know. I'll be happy to answer any of those questions, and share this video with someone that you think may be interested in this topic. So during my weekly vlogs, I can only record as much as I can, so I don't know how much I can get in the training center. I do know that they have a new training center, you guys, so I'm interested to know if we're going to be in that one, because they have been building it for over the past year, I believe. And so that's really big for me, on top of the fact that we actually get in the water and stuff. Like, we're doing water ditching. I've never got to do water ditching. What? Water ditching? Like, the planes is big. Like, oh my gosh. Like, it's like, to compare it from regional to mainline, I just feel like the learning is going to be more exciting because we have more planes and stimulations to practice on. Oh, I cannot wait. Like, you guys, I feel like I wish I was starting today. Like, I am, but I'm not. I don't know how much they're gonna have us do, but so I will be vlogging all of tomorrow and as much as I can for the rest of the day. That'll be on next week's vlog. I just wanted to pretty much get you guys prepared for what I'm about to start posting, so turn on those bell notifications and I'll be happy to give you guys updates. I love you guys so much, and thanks for listening. How I've missed you guys so much. Till next time, stay tuned.